Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. This coming Christmas, Reverse 1999 is having a very special Christmas banner or the winter banner alongside with Jessica later on. So, should you pull for this particular banner or do you save for Jessica? Let's discuss. Let's talk a little bit about this particular thing. Before I proceed, if you guys are not aware, there's actually a new banner right now for the Eternity banner alongside with Charlie and Click. Now, in my humble opinion, this is much more of a Charlie banner. I would urge you guys to wait a little bit if you guys are pulling here because we need to talk a little bit more about the upcoming winter banner that's happening in approximately 2 more days. So, Reverse 1999 actually released a winter special events overview upcoming. Alright, coming really soon. Winter special events will be available from December 23rd, which is in a couple of days. During the event period, log into the game for a total of 10 days to claim game rewards just by logging in. Okay, so this is the event time, winter special event, sign-in event where it knows a requirement, complete the main first story, chapter 1. So basically, if you log in day 1, you get 60 crystal drops, that's the premium currency. Day 2, you get this, day 3, you get that. That is not bad, okay, you get 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 240 in total, right? Just by logging in every single day. So 10 days you're gonna get all of this in total. Pretty cool. Alongside with that, there's a special time limited summoning event. So invitation from winter. So this is going to feature a new banner, right? So rate up characters. During the event period, 40 summons guarantee one of the golden threads. You may unravel the golden thread to select 1 6-star characters as follows. So this is a very tempting deal for a lot of people because all you need to do is guarantee a 6-star of your choice somehow just within 40 pulls. 40 pulls. Look at this. Golden thread 1, you get to pick between Druid III and Enli Sotheby. Golden Thread 2, you get to pick between Centurion, Medicine Pocket, Miss New Babel Eternity. Golden Thread 3, A-Knight, Lilia, Voyager, Regulus. This is going to be it. Alright, so event intro. This is a special event which follows different rules from other events. After the event, the guaranteed count will be cleared and will not carry over to the other events. So this banner is separate. Alright, it doesn't carry over to other banners, so keep in mind, the 6-star characters cannot be directly summoned from the event. 40 summons guarantee 1 golden threads. You cannot choose, I believe, so it's random. You will either randomly get golden thread 1, golden thread 2, and golden thread 3. So they all share the same summon rate. So I'm guessing 33.33% to get one of these. So if you get golden thread 1, you get to choose between these 3, I assume, right? Those 3 in the golden thread 1. So yeah, you can perform up to 40 summons in this banner. Once you have obtained 1, the golden thread, the banner will be closed. Alright, so the golden thread will expire simultaneously with the event. Please select your 6-star characters in the golden thread before the event ends. Ooh, so this is going to be very interesting. Alright, this is like something that I don't think I expect from the game at all. So it's something to consider if you want to like guarantee one of these characters. So if you just started playing recently, this might be worth pulling. Actually, what if you start Reverse 1999 and you reroll on this banner? Granted, if there's a chance to actually get the so-called golden threads before reaching 40. I don't know if you have enough to go all the way to 40. But if you can, play a little bit, do 10 pulls, I don't know. It's actually pretty good for new players now that I think of it. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Now, looking at the comments, a lot of people are saying, oh, Jessica is coming really soon. Alright, she's going to be the next character rate up banner. And a lot of you guys probably want to pull for Jessica. And I get it. And because Sotheby is here, right, in Golden Thread 1, some players are saying, okay, why not just try to do it, try to get this particular pull and see if I can gamble on just this one. That's a very bad idea. You want to pull on this banner if you know you have 1 character at least that you want from every single thread, because you cannot guarantee that you will get golden thread 1. So what if you get golden thread 2 or you get golden thread 3, right? So you don't get to choose which golden thread you get, so that's going to be random, but you get to choose the characters within the thread, right? So if you are pulling in this banner, the number 1 main key thing that you want to make sure is that you are looking for at least one character in each thread. Alright, so for me, I really want Ann Lee. That's the one that I don't have. As for thread 2, I don't mind Centurion. I think she is going to be the best one. Golden thread 3 is either A Knight or Regulus, right? If you are looking for something that's like in between or damage dealer. Lilia is also pretty good. I do have her already. You know, you probably won't go wrong with Regulus because she's easier to sub. She's not a main DPS, and not being a main DPS, that means she's easier to complement your main damage dealers in general, right? So that's going to be something to keep in mind. So this is how I'm going to prioritize in terms of a character. If I have to pick personally, I'm going to go with Ann Lee for the first one, Centurion on the second one, A Knight or Regulus on the third one. So something that I could definitely consider. One more thing that I also hear a lot of players saying, right? Again, not too sure how the banner works. As of the time of me recording this video, the banner is not here yet. But if you go around and pull on the other banners, you have a chance to obtain the 5 stars here, right? So let's say I pull on this banner, the Eternity banner. I have a chance to get Charlie, I have a chance to get Click. But what about these banners right here? Do you have a chance to get the 5 stars? So that's something that is not properly mentioned, or is it just all the 5 stars are there in general with the same rates? If that's the case, that all the 5 stars are going to be present right there, assuming following the standard banner character rates, it should be following for 5 stars right here. If that's the case, at least it's going to be still a decent value. Now you are definitely going to have a better value, better PT value overall compared to a lot of these other banners, right? Because every other banner, the PT is going to be at 70. So if you look at it right here, if you have not obtained 6 star after 60 consecutive summons, your rates increase, right? So your rates increase from 1.5% to 4%. Rate increase thing, it doesn't guarantee PT. You can still get unlucky. 70 summons guarantee you 1 6-star character. Now this particular banner is going to be 40. So it is still going to be a good value if you think about it, right? Especially if you don't have a lot of these characters. Now granted, all of these characters are standard banner characters. Now that is a little bit upsetting, which means that if you play the game in the long run, there's a lot of chance for you to be able to get all of these characters, right? Because if you intend to play, until 1.4, 1.5, by then there will be like multitude of banners that you are going to perhaps lose 50-50 against. I wish they just made it like a selector rather than a random like that. But I understand that that's going to be too good, right? Because you can literally just select who you want. It's still going to be limited to 1 PT per account. So you can only do this once. And yeah, hopefully this is something that I think a lot of players should be able to benefit from. If you are new to the game, definitely this is something that you want to consider. For sure, if you just started recently. However, if you are an old player, you're a day 1 player, should you consider this banner? It's going to depend on whether you want Jessica or not. If you're pulling for Jessica, hey, definitely that should be your goal, that should be your target, if that's going to be your plan, right? But if you are looking for one of these standard banner characters, then by all means, this is not that bad of a value overall. You want to consider doing a single pull. Now why single pull is because the PT right here is not going to share with any other banners. So if you do single pull, hopefully if you can get before the 40 summons, the 40 summons guarantee the golden threads, but apparently I think you can get it before the 40 summons. So you can try to do single pull until 40 times, and if you get it before, this banner I think will just disappear entirely. For me personally, I do think this is worth it for a lot of accounts, especially if you don't have a lot of these characters and there's plenty of characters that you want. This is going to be a decent value. Now, do you guys think this is worth it? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like, and I'll see you guys once the banner comes out. I'll probably try to pull on it as well. Have a nice day. Goodbye.